doing things so automatically, you think you're doing things non-automatically or fresh, but actually you're not. You're just doing it automatically because that's what you've always done, which is crazy, isn't it? I think I need to get that with a palette, with a painting knife, which is mad really, because you think, oh well, the sky is always blue at the top and white at the bottom, which is what I started to do with this. I thought, oh, it's actually not white, we'll start at the top and go down the bottom. Just a plain simple logic that isn't very complicated. However, it does seem completely absurd when you look at it the other way around. And what is what you thought it was isn't. Something else completely different. And is that a grander scheme or something, or is that because you just don't know what you're doing? Find my towel again, which I'm not sure. Oh, that's a bit dirty. Let's try another one. And how that? I don't know. Do you just stop thinking about the everyday things? You just take it all, not so you take it for granted, it's always there, isn't it? Like the sky, for instance. I'm thinking about, the sky, not the bin down the road. I mean, that is going to be there for quite a long time, but eventually it will go. But the sky is going to be there forever, isn't it? Isn't it? Or is it one day we're going to wake up and it's the other way around? Like, north is north and south is south, and then it changes round, which some people think it could have done. It's a tantalising idea that it might have done. That the poles might have changed at one time or other. Quite catastrophic would be today. Whoops, don't want that bit. Look at that. We don't want that in there. But on day to day, it isn't going to really happen. And what do we do? And where have I got here? 3 bands of colour that I wasn't, although they looked okay when I got them out from the box, I'm not sure now what I'm going to do with them, because 3 is quite complete, isn't it? Is it complete? Well, it's a balanced number because you've got like a 3-legged stool. It's very hard to unbalance. Well, it isn't. It isn't on uneven ground. See, we don't really know. Have we ever tried that out? Do some tests. Get a 3-legged stool and get a 4-legged stool, and then try it in different places. I think the 3-legged stool is more stable. Okay. 3, that could be another flag. I know what I'll do. So I'm going to use a brush, and what do I want in? Red into blue. So red, just using some of that. And another one similar size. And do it from the top. Do I like that? Better decide. And I don't know how am I going to do that. Let's just put this back in here, put it slightly different, because you've got under texture on the bottom of there. Clean the knife off and put some white in the bottom. Put some white in the bottom. In there. that. And we'll take that back into here a different way. It's quite spiky. Put a bit more white on the knife and take a kind of little journey around here without going through the paint, just like that. Okay.